Alright, so now we completed penciling in all our MIDI notes into the piano roll. Let's go ahead and create a lead synth out of this. I'm going to go ahead and just create a new software instrument track and just copy over this MIDI 4-bar loop that we created and bring in a lead synth. Typically I'm going to use Silent 1, as I like to use that synth for pretty much a lot of my productions, as I've seen Avicii use it as well. So let's go ahead and use this one right here, and let's go to our lead section and just start with the preset. Alright, so there's our lead synth right there. Let's go ahead and create a piano track, which I already got here. And basically what we're going to do is delete our top line. And what we're going to do is basically take all of our stuff, delete the second part of each chord, and stretch out the chords. And then what we're going to do is leave it like that, actually. And then we're just going to kind of focus on the piano, on the mids, just so you don't really hear it, but it's there. It just makes it sound a little bit thicker. And we're going to drop this an octave as well. So let's go ahead and just reset this. I'm going to solo my piano. We actually don't need this stuff here. Actually, let's leave it. It sounded better. So we'll mix that with our lead synth sound. Let's hear how that sounds higher. Ooh. Let's take out this bottom half here. It's a little bit too low for me. Alright, so that sounds good. Let's create another instrument track and let's bring in some strings on this, because we're going for more heartfelt Avicii here. Orchestral, we'll bring in some strings. And let's just drag this down to here, but bring that an octave up. This one though, I'm going to stretch out this one note for the whole thing. I'm going to create another instance of the silent, and because I don't really like the high part on this here, so I'm going to take that out. take out all my low stuff here. Alright, so now we got our high end going on. I might lower this actually as well. It's a little bit high for me, so let's just control that. Let's hear it sounds an octave lower. No, I like it better there. And then what we're going to do is create another instance of silent and create a bass line for our lead part right here. Sorry, I went to a blank. This video is getting long. Basically what Avicii usually does, he just takes his bottom note that he kind of drives the chord progression and kind of leaves the way the pattern is like this and brings in a bass sound. So I'm going to bring in a bass sound over here. Let's go to a different section. Sorry guys, I'm just using presets here just to move the tutorial along. I'm just going to try something here. I'm going to create an organ with this sound over here and hear how this does. This is actually a tip that Calvin Harris does with his synth sounds. He kind of brings in an organ and layers that with his lead sounds, and it kind of sounds cool. So I'm guessing maybe Avicii does that as well. What am I looking for here? A tone wheel organ. Alright, so this is what we got so far with our Avicii sound here. Alright, so we got pretty much something going on there. Let me just bring in some drums and we can kind of see how it sounds. Now this computer doesn't really have all the Logic stuff, or at least my stuff at that as well. Let's just bring in a dance kit here. Let's see a dance kit, dance kit, dance kit. Cannot see a dance kit. Let's see deep house kit. Alright, so right there is basically that Avicii lead synth sound. Basically, I'm not really happy at this at all, but I have to leave it for the tutorial's sake. I just want to show you that you can kind of layer pianos, organs, synth sounds, organic sounds, string sounds, and kind of combine together to make this one luscious sound. My EQing just was really rough. Quickly did what I thought I needed to do in the moment, but I'm probably not happy with. Actually, I'm not happy with it. But for the tutorial's sake, you guys pretty much saw what you could do to get an Avicii sound. Layering is key. If you have any questions, ask me in the comment section below. Sorry if this video kind of dragged on, guys. My bad. But I figured it's better just to watch as I do things rather than just me talking all the time. More great videos. Remember to subscribe. Ask me questions on Twitter, on YouTube, whatever. Any video ideas, let me know and I'll make the video. Sorry guys, again, this has been a long video, but if you liked it, please like and thumbs up. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.